Hey guys, it's Aaron, the home for mobile reviews A.ca, and today I'm going to do a review of the Bodyglove Dropsuit and the Bodyglove Satin cases for the iPhone 6 and 6S. The most unique features of these cases are the textures on the case, which greatly improve the handling of the iPhone. Though the textures are a double-edged sword, as the iPhone does feel a little too different for my liking. For my Bodyglove Dropsuit and Satin review, I've given the Dropsuit a score of 4 A's out of 5 and the Satin 4.1 A's out of 5. Both these cases score below the average score that I've given all the iPhone cases that I've reviewed, so just be warned. If you are wondering what my top picks for iPhone cases are, check out my best of the best page on my site. Links are in the I or the description section below.
Real usage, real reviews. Mobile Reviews A.ca.
At Mobile Reviews A.ca, we base everything on actual usage. So when a company that's known for making waterproof products makes non-waterproof iPhone 6 cases, well, we'll kind of make fun of that fact, and then we'll treat these cases with the same punitive measures as we do with all other iPhone cases. In terms of design, the Satin is quite thin. One of the selling features on Bodygloves' website is the fact that it slides into pockets easily. So to test this, I found the tightest pair of jeans I own and tested it in a variety of different positions. I generally have to agree that it does slide into pockets easily. The case itself isn't rubbery at all, but has enough texture to keep it on a table so it doesn't slide around like crazy. This is a big difference between another case that I'm testing right now, the Symmetry for the Galaxy S7. The one thing I don't like about this case is that there are a lot of sharp edges. The sharp edges are like the double-edged sword that I was talking about at the beginning of the review, as they really dig into your hand. Now, these sharp edges do provide the case with really great handling because, well, it digs right into your hand, but it just doesn't make any sense to me because you've got this sleek iPhone with rounded edges and then you wrap it in a case that has all these sharp edges. Like they're two completely different things in my head. I also have to poke fun at Bodygloves' description of the Satin, which includes the words custom fit. How do you custom fit a case to a product that's mass produced? I'm not quite sure how that works. The Dropsuit is larger than the Satin and the textures on the case are much more pronounced. It's thicker than the Satin but doesn't have any sharp edges. Handling of the iPhone inside the case is quite nice as the bumps on the edges provide a lot of stuff for your hands to hold on to. Surprisingly, the Satin actually handles better because the Dropsuit doesn't have any of those sharp edges. Both these cases are antimicrobial, which is something I thought I'd make fun of, but let's face it, we all take our devices into some pretty disgusting places. So having something that may kill microorganisms or inhibit their growth might be a good idea, though I have no idea how I would test that. Any suggestions? In terms of protection, neither of these cases are drop rated, though Bodyglove does say that they are shock absorbing, which most cases are. They don't come with a screen protector, but both have edges that will keep the iPhone screen off a flat surface. The Dropsuit, being the larger case, does have a larger lip than the Satin. Both cases fit incredibly well, so it will minimize dust issues. On the sleep power button side of the case, there is a raised bump that is part of the case design, but protrudes out right above the sleep power button. There have been several times where I try to push this part of the case, trying to put the iPhone to sleep. It's a small annoyance, but I'll be honest with you, this is the only case that I've had this issue with me misfiring pushing the sleep button. Other than that, both these cases offer great access to your iPhone. Cutouts are large enough on both cases, though the ones on the Dropsuit seem almost comically large. There are no issues with the screen access, though edge-to-edge screen protectors will not play nice with the Dropsuit. Again, I've given these cases a score of 4.1 A's for the Satin and 4 A's for the Bodysuit. Again, if you find them incredibly cheap, they're not too bad, but if you're going to spend $25 on either one of these cases, then there's a lot of better options. If this is the first time you're watching one of my videos, I do encourage you to click subscribe. You can find me on Google+, Twitter, as well as Facebook. If my reviews have been useful to you and you're planning to get a case, consider getting it through my website because, well, Bodysuit did not pay me to do any of these reviews. Instead, in fact, I had to go get these cases myself and, well, I'm probably never going to use them ever again because, well, sharp edges. Unless bathroom antimicrobial, maybe. Anyways, that's all I got. Did you find Monty? I'm not going to tell you where he is because he's kind of sneakily hidden in the background because he's so dark and handsome. Thanks for watching.